Courtney and welcome to my channel. I am Courtney Noel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are an oldie but a Goldie, hey boy, hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. On this channel, we cover nursing, travel, lifestyle, beauty, and fashion, sometimes real estate. So if you're interested in those topics, please stay tuned. And if you are a Goldie, you already know if you see this stethoscope with the scrub top, this is going to be a nurse-related video. And today, I'm talking to all my people out there who want to pursue nursing as a career. These are some tips and things I think you should know prior to going or applying for nursing school. So if that's you like, girl, I want to go, but I don't know if I want to go, but I kind of want to go. If you like, girl, what should I have known before I signed up? Or if you just want to be plain old nosy, go ahead and stay tuned to this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and ring my bell. Ring my bell. My bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Ring my bell so you can stay notified of my weekly videos. Alright guys, so let's get into it. Looking back, there were some things I wish I would have known prior to becoming a nurse. And I think that this video hopefully is very helpful. Y'all let me know in the comment box. Just putting your thoughts in the right place and making sure that you are ready for the undertaking of becoming a nurse. Because people see the money, people see the accolades, but nursing is not an easy profession and you just cannot get into it for the money. Trust me, it will have a breaking point if that's what you're doing. So a little bit of backstory about me. I've been a registered nurse for 12 years. My experience ranges from med-surg to med-surg tele, emergency room, PACU recovery. I've also done hospice nursing for a while, and most recently case management with the emphasis on utilization review. And with that being said, how I became a nurse is that I started out, originally I was pre-med. I went to FSU and I was pre-med there, and I wanted to become a doctor. Because, you know, as kids, oh, I want to be a doctor when I grow up, da 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 da. It sounds good until you start taking those classes. And baby, when I hit organic chemistry, and then I had messed around and had to take trigonometry, I said, oh baby, this right here, this ain't for me. This is not for me. This ain't for me. This ain't for me. Okay, no. Let me dead this right now. So I had to have a moment with myself. I had to have a moment with my parents and let them know, baby, this pre-med business, it ain't for me. I have to switch my major. And I said, well, what's the next best thing? Becoming a nurse. Mind you, I did not really know what a nurse did. And it's not like back then we had YouTube and stuff like that where we could just look at stuff and figure out like the interworkings of my day in the life and this and that. You just kind of either knew or you didn't know. And I didn't have time to do no volunteering. I had to figure it out. So I said, well, the next best thing in my head was to become a nurse. So I started pursuing the prerequisite for nursing school. I did everything. And then I get in nursing school, and I remember this so distinct. I could point to the desk I was sitting in because I remember it so vividly. When we sit in the class, you know, when you start in these new classes, you think, oh my goodness, you know, they're going to start doing orientation that day, housekeeping things. No, baby. When I sat in my first nursing school, day one, that lady went over that syllabus, and then she was like, okay, let's get into the content. Baby, she had to start going over the nursing process and this and that, add pie and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, what have I got myself into? I had no clue what really I was embarking on in regards to becoming a nurse. So let me get into the tips that looking back, I wish I would have done to prepare myself and to make sure that nursing was the right profession for me. So number one, I would say try to volunteer or shadow someone in the nursing capacity. I know we were in COVID, people weren't being allowed in the hospitals, this and that, but even the facility that I work for, they're not letting volunteers back into the hospitals to help. If you have the opportunity, take it. If you have the opportunity to shadow, take it. If you have the opportunity to get a certificate to be a PCA, home health aide, to be around nurses to see what they do, take it, because be well informed of what you are going to be doing once you become a nurse, because nursing is not and easy profession. Yes, we do make money, but you work for every doggone dollar. And if you a nurse and you know what I'm talking about, drop me a comment, agree with me, something. Let me know that I'm not out here hanging on the limb. Baby, you're going to work for every dollar when you as a nurse. Every quarter you're going to work for, okay? Also, when you're thinking about going to nursing school, have a why. Have a reason why, because that is what's going to propel you not only through your nursing school, but through your career. And for me, looking back, my why was number one. I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare, and I knew that I wanted to help people. I knew that I liked science and I liked medical things. So that was one of the reasons why. And then the other reason was I knew I wanted to make money when I got out of school. I knew that if I'm going to be in school for 4 or 5 years, I knew that I wanted to be able to make good money to sustain myself and not be like end up in a position where I'm working for the school board or something that I could have done without a degree. No tea, no shade to nobody, but that was just my thought process at the time. So nursing just kind of like fit the mold. Also, I think I have my notes, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. You should think about what it's going to take to pursue nursing and going to nursing school. It's gonna take finances. It's going to be mentally draining, physically draining, and time draining. So prepare yourself for that. Nursing is not something that you could just get into and go by the seat of your pants. I'm not gonna lie, nursing school was super hard. It was super hard, and I feel like I'm a really good student. Like, I know people, I feel like I'm a student. I can pretty much get through any type of schooling, but nursing put a whooping on me. So I would just say, think about it. If you're going to be taking student loans, can you pay out of pocket? If you're in the space, maybe you can use what we have here is Workforce One and use those initiatives depending on your income at the time to use them to help you to pursue this career, so that way you don't graduate with debt. You know, just think about the finances of it. Mentally, do you have other things that you're responsible? Maybe you have family. Maybe you have a husband, a spouse, a wife, whatever the case may be. Think about that, because nursing school requires a lot of mental power. Physically, can you handle it? Is your body able? You know, there's a lot of things that go into being a nurse, as far as like pushing, pulling, moving, and all those different things. So physically, do you want to put that on your body? And also time. If you decide to go to an ASN or BSN program, it requires time to study, time to go to clinicals. Are you going to be able to afford to do both, work and do the schooling? All those things you should take into account before you're planning. I did not do that. I did not think about the finances. I just said, well, girl, I'm going. And I went. And, you know, thank God it worked out for me. But had I probably thought a little bit through, I would have prepared myself more, prepared my family. Just a lot of things logistically would have been better had I thought it through. So hopefully these tips help you to think and prepare yourself in going to nursing school. Don't get me wrong, nursing is a very rewarding profession, but it requires a lot of you mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, especially when you're talking about pursuing nursing school. So please let me know if this video was helpful. Drop comments in the box below. And as always, I love you, but God, He loves you so much more. God bless you.